Morticians in Season 4 in under 4 minutes. Warning! This is a condensed version of the rules, and generalizations are used. If you want the complete rules, read the cards. Obulus is completely unchanged. This guy set the standard for a control captain and is still great. Scalpel has had a major overhaul to her playbook. She lost Tormented, Agony, and Wake the Dead. She gained Spirit Bomb, which costs 2 or is on column 4 and does 2 damage and a 2-inch push. It is a 3-inch AoE with range 4. Second Wind has changed to granting a 4-inch dodge. It now costs 1. She lost a hit point, she lost Slippery, and her heroic Unnatural Stamina now allows her to use any character play for free. She has a new trait named after her old legendary, Voodoo Strings. When you damage a model with the playbook, you can push any model within 6 inches, 2 inches. Scalpel is completely nuts. It feels like you are using a legendary every turn. I expect her to be the new default Morticians captain. Dirge's tack went up by 1, he gained a kick die, and his playbook gained a column with a double dodge on it. He picked up 2 hit points. Dirge lost follow-up, but gained tag-along. The ability to set up assist for Cosset really easily now makes Dirge feel strong. Vileswarm went down to 5/7 move, picked up 2 hit points, and had his playbook reworked. He lost Rabid Animal and picked up Scatter, which allows him to be placed within 1 inch of his current location. He lost Vindictive Human and is now Furious instead. Vileswarm has a way to free himself so that he can always use Furious, and Graves can give him extra influence. If you are playing Cosset, play Dirge, otherwise Vileswarm seems like the pick. Bonesaw went down to 5/7 move, went up to Def 5, and picked up Attack. His playbook has seen a massive rework. He lost Offensive Defense and Football Dervish. Swift Wind is now a trait instead of a heroic, and it does not allow you to ignore Rough Ground. He gained Stamina. Bonesaw has finally escaped meme territory. He is a solid striker that has high threat. Brain Pan and Memory have not changed. With Bonesaw now able to carry the striker role on his own, I don't think these two will see much play. Casket's Ghostly Visage has had its range reduced to coincide with the new AoE rules. Foul Odor now only affects enemies. With models able to generate influence while off the pitch, Casket Time has lost some of its strength, but Casket is still well worth his slot. Cosset's tack has gone up to 6, she lost Crazy, and gained Back to the Shadows. Cosset seems playable at first glance, but the thing that really excites me about her is how easy it is to set up assist with Dirge. Gast's influence stat has gone up to 2/3. This is the same great model as before, but you don't have to pay the influence tax. You will see him everywhere. Graves has not changed. Tooled Up remains one of the strongest character plays in the game, but Vet Graves actually competes for this slot now. Veteran Graves has had a playbook rework. Lost Blood and lost Gravedigger. He gained They Ain't Tough and Exhaustion. Exhaustion is a 1-cost character play that puts up a 4-inch aura that causes the opponent to pay an extra momentum to counterattack. He gained Close Control. He lost Creation. Packmaster has been reworked to allow him to allocate 2 influence to either Vileswarm or Squeak. Vet Graves is strong. The trick is going to be finding those matchups where you don't need Tooled Up. Veteran Hemlock gained Smelling Salts. Hemlock is really strong, and the addition of Smelling Salts will help with the increased condition play in the game. Silence's Tackle has moved down to the 2nd column, and he has gained a Guild Ball on column 3. Fire Blast now triggers on a Guild Ball, and has had its range reduced to coincide with the AoE changes. He lost Creation and gained Tenacity. Tenacity allows him to use plays for 1 or 2 influence. With his tackle being lowered, Silence can now contribute to all aspects of the game. Tenacity has increased flexibility, which is a welcome change. Pelage's Dark Allure has been renamed Empathy. Pelage is now in a faction full of strong squatties, and unfortunately, she doesn't make the cut. Skulk has gained a kick die, and the top half of his book has been reworked. Golrats has been removed. Skulk was my favorite Ratcatchers player, and he has only gotten better. He is one of the best goalies in the game. Thanks for checking out my Season 4 primers. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my Patreon, and follow me on social media.